Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. I'm Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor playthrough. Now, today, after the last video, where we took a bunch of territory, we are slated to take Mistrand. We'll probably take Umbar. 11 turns, maybe not, but if they fight me, that might happen. We're also working on taking something up here, I think. We do have an army. We had an army. Where's my army? I think we have an army being trained. Yeah. There's stuff moving towards this fort. And that should be ready in a few turns, so we've definitely got some movement going on. I am eating lunch as I record this video, so I'm sorry about that. But also, I should mention, this is, for the next few days at least, probably for the next week, I'm going to try to release 2 videos per day. Honestly, I've been pre-recording too many videos, and it's because I'm just so excited about playing this game right now that I would prefer it if I just could just record more and be happy with that. So that's my goal for this week. So hopefully you all enjoy that. But as usual, we are going to save the game, save over the last save game I did, and we're going to end the turn to begin this episode. And yeah, of course we got a few things that I forgot, but that's okay. Just a few automatic movements. Quite a few automatic movements, really. Grab a little bite of lunch here. My apologies to any viewers with misophonia. I know that's a thing. I know it's difficult, but I simply do not have. I needed lunch. Okay. So remember back last episode when I had to blockade this port at Mithlond? Now I have to bring these ships back. And that is very annoying. Okay. Inching our way towards Khazad-dûm. Ethering's ready to upgrade. That's nice. Just queue that up. Working on it. Cool. Alright. Karasas is almost done. Look at the money. 9,000 gold per turn. That's fantastic. Ugh, you love to see it. Pretty much done with a lot of these, actually. Which I am not mad about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looking good there. All right. Lots of good training being done. Oh, excuse me? More Knights of the Silver Swan? Don't mind if I do. Decently happy with all of this stuff, but I don't think I need to train more. Good. All right, so that's everything dealt with, it looks like. We have... You are just moving back to this fort. I don't think we have anything anybody actively working on watchtowers, so that's fine. We don't really need to worry about Mistrand, looks like. I think they're well and truly just screwed. Umbar. Oh, this one we might have to start worrying about. So we have... I actually am pretty happy with this configuration of troops. I might move some folks down a little bit further, just so we are getting reinforcements anywhere they might attack. I think that's probably a pretty good setup there. How is this fort looking? 7 more troops. There's 2. Don't know why I'm sending you to Londongren, but I am. All of you need to start running fast. We're going to try to get you to Londongren to retrain. And that should be good. Okay. And then this army, I think, is going to try to take Bregnas, which will get the Enedwythe off of Rohan's back, I believe. Which could be good for them, but it might end up being bad for me. We'll have to see at the end game here. Can I retrain stuff here? No. Looks like they're a little light. But that's okay. Y'all are just chilling. Can I get you somewhere like a fort? There's a fort up here, but I think that would be kind of a waste. I think they'd probably get attacked real quick. Let's just keep them there. Okay. Yeah, I'm decently happy with this. I think we can probably save and end the turn. How are you doing, actually? I haven't checked on you in a really long time. 1,470 gold per turn. That is pretty good. Though... kind of wish that you had better skills. I don't know why you don't have better skills, but hopefully you keep leveling up. Save the game and end the turn. Get myself a bite of lunch, which is always good. Just as I watch things move. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, we constantly get plague issues, but whatever. I don't know where I was sending you. I think maybe to check on the goblins, but I don't see a whole lot of goblins. Maybe over here. Nope. Looks like the... oh, wait. Erebor owns this? That is less than helpful. So where are the Anduin Vale? Here? Probably. Where are the goblins? I cannot tell. Maybe if we ask the Anduin Vale for some map information, that might help. I'm pretty sure they still exist, don't they? Yeah. they're fighting literally everybody, but they exist. Is it over here, maybe? Do they only exist west of the Misty Mountains? Oh, there they are. Yeah, they only have... Yeah. Okay, so we might be able to get through the High Pass depending on how Anduin... Or no, Erebor is what we need to worry about. Do we have a diplomat over here that can talk to Erebor, maybe? We do, kind of. Let's just worry about that later. It's not really a pressing need. I just kind of wanted to know what was going on. Let me grab myself a chip. We'll keep working on our various buildings here. Oh. My cat Munchkin says hello. Need another chip. Alright, things are definitely going pretty well for us overall, I would say. Start working on military stuff here. Sure. Okay, then. Looking good. Ooh, nice. That's Ram. Keep retraining. On Dyer. You're good. Khaldun. Cool. Looks good. Alright, what have the Arad and I'm done? They have shifted this army over there. Don't think I need to worry about that for the moment. Their faction leader and their faction heir are over here in this army. So that's funny. I don't think Harad knows what to do. Now that I've completely gotten pretty much their entire territory just bottled up. Oh, I need to zoom out. Let's get this ship moving. I'm going to try to remember that I have a mission. The Dunedain are really just being completely rude to me here and just blocking this entire river. So I have to like spend an entire turn sitting there and waiting for it to be okay for me to pass. Quite irritating. Alright, what do you think you're doing over here? You do not border me. You do not border Lone Downgren. You simply cannot attack me. What are you doing? Oh my god, they just have armies everywhere, and it's just not acceptable. 2 more. Perfect. That is one heck of an army, I should say. Let's grab Bregnus. I am simply not dealing with Enidwythe and their BS anymore. It is unacceptable the way that they are operating. I'm pretty sure I could take Bregnus in 2 turns. They have enough food for 6 turns. They have some Phylani war wagons, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're just going to completely cruise in and have no trouble with it. We have these 2 settlements. I think Adorn Vale borders Bregnus, yes. The Fords of Eisen probably, yeah, they bordered the Dunland border, so we would have to take Duneard in order to free up the Eisenrun army. So if we get Durwath, or if we get Bregnus, we could free up the Durwath army to maybe attack Duneard. It looks like it's pretty poorly defended, so that's a good option. Okay. Looking good overall. Cons, you poor bastards. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to tell you. Looks like they're chasing this general. Which, they can't catch me, so that's fine. Save the game. And end the turn. Time for more sandwich. I don't really know what I'm doing with those ships, but they exist. I suppose once I'm done with Umbar, I could send all of my ships north, because there's really no navies that I need to worry about in the south. Oh, hey, nice. They didn't even fight. Hashtag winning. Absolutely. Merchants Guild right off the bat. It's gonna be fantastic. Alright. Library, please. Lower the tax rate. Oh, yes, I'd love more diplomats. Thank you very much. Do I have a general over here? I have 2 generals over here. One of you can definitely sit in here. There shouldn't be any threats up here, right? I mean, not a lot. Do you have stakes? No, you don't have stakes. Let's get some stakes. One of these armies surely has Asciliath veterans, right? Apparently not. Why? Well, it would probably be comparable to put pike units there. Do we have any pike units? Fountain Guard. Huh. Okay. So we may just have to rely on brute strength. Oh, whoop. That's not what I wanted. Go into the town. You don't have room? Oh, you don't have room. Okay, my bad. You have room for 9. I'm trying to think of how I could consolidate things here. Because, like, if I put... Oh, I can just disband this unit. That's probably fine. So if I put you in this army, I could put you in this army. There we go. We got 2 armies ready to move. And we've got Khan Arslan. That is one heck of a name, my friend. He's probably going to try to take Mistrand back, but I don't think he's going to be able to. For a number of reasons. I'm going to start moving these armies down south, though. This one has less movement speed, so let's move you down. And you are going to come with just ahead of them. And we're going to try to take Oibamari now. Hopefully these troops stay hovering around here and don't cause me a whole lot of trouble. Excuse me while I eat a chip. Successfully ate 1 chip, but dropped 1 chip on the ground. Absolute disaster. Okay. End of turn report. Oop, yep, creeping up. Coming of age, don't mind if I do. You're in Pelargir, that's awesome. Come on down to this fort, that's where everybody's going. Oof, not a lot of construction done this turn. Let's see, we're done with military buildings. Let's start working on roads, I guess. Uh-huh. And you can only work on military buildings, so I guess that's what we're doing. Keep retraining everybody. Thank you. Ooh, Enidwythe is definitely thinking about attacking us there. Mataram is all retrained, for whatever that's worth. Alright, Enidwythe, what are you doing up here? Just take a look. I definitely have some strength there, but they don't border me, so I'm not sure what they think they're doing. They might think they border me because of the ocean. I think sometimes the AI does that. They think, oh, we border you on the ocean because we have an ocean settlement, and therefore we border you. which is annoying, but not as annoying as it could be. Keep on moving for Bregnos. We are going to absolutely destroy them. It's going to be great. Let's see. Did I move these guys already this turn? Yes, I did. How are we doing at Umbar? 8 turns. They've certainly got more people here now. But their faction leader is still over here. Yep, they're having a bit of a conference to figure out what they want to do. It would be funny if I could just go after their faction leader and faction heir in one turn, but it would be even funnier, I think, if I simply took their settlements. And by funnier, I mean easier. You keep moving. Do not get caught. Thank you. We have a lot of generals in this stack. So hopefully once the troops all get here, we will have a very good army to send on campaign. We can also probably just move troops around so that every general has an army and vice versa. It's probably the play. Yeah. Alright, but this is good. I think we could maybe send some of these troops up to reinforce Lund Angren, as opposed to just... Oh, that's a lot of siege equipment. Holy siege equipment, Batman. Yeah, let's not send that army specifically. In fact, I probably should have sent some of the siege equipment with Colomir here, but a little late for that. But I could start building out another army, I suppose. I mean, it's not like I'm running out of money, right? So, that'll be helpful. Save the game. And end the turn. See what I forgot? I forgot to deal with the goblins if I can. But I don't think there's much I can do about it right now. Ooh, hello. Anduin Vale, yes. How are you doing? We have very good relations. Let's make that better. Neat. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can have that fort for now. I'll come back for it later. Alright. Great roads everywhere. Let's see. Fine. Yeah. I think that's the last thing we need to build in Morannon. Mason's Guildhouse. You're building military stuff. So let's just keep going with that, I guess. Ooh, hello. I will absolutely retrain a bunch of things. What do I do with you? School. Ooh, yeah, I got a new diplomat. Let's send them up to Erebor, I guess. I don't know where Erebor's capital is, so let's just start moving that direction. And we got some retraining done here. Keep it up. They didn't besiege me, so it's fine. We've got our guys on the move to Bregnos. Just double check Umbar. Looks similar, if not the same. 7 turns there. Mistrand. It's just what it is. Did I completely forget to move these guys last turn? I feel like I must have. Not sure. Build me a watchtower, please. just because you're here. We might as well drop some watchtowers when we get a chance. It does seem like Khand is retreating towards Oibamari. They'll probably get there before I do. But it maybe means that we can bring this army out of Mistrand and send them south to reinforce this campaign. Do I have a spy up here? Yeah, so that doesn't need to be there. I guess I'll send you around the Misty Mountains to try and get to the goblins. And it'll only take you about 20 turns. Okay. Things are looking up. Anything else I need to do? How about that ship? Yeah, we move the ship here. And then next turn we should be able to move in. Because we get interrupted by them, but we don't have to fight them. I hope. Boom. Chip time, chip time. Them some crunchy chips. I love kettle cooked chips so much. I'm honestly not sure why there are anything but kettle cooked chips. Oh, they're besieging me at Lundyre. That's okay. Honestly, I'm not too fussed about Lundyre. That could easily be a throwaway settlement for me. Yep, getting closer to Khazad-dûm with that money. You are already upgrading. You sure. You sure. It's the last thing in Pelargir. Wow, everything is upgraded this turn. This is amazing. Okay. What do I need here? I guess. Might make sense to start doing econ buildings while I wait for it to be ready to upgrade, but for the moment, we can keep it there. You have something similar going on. Let's grab an inn here. Steward's Hall. You need to build more schools. Do you already have the highest tier of the Masons whatevers? Oh, not even, no, you don't even have the penultimate tier. Wowza. Just checking that all of this stuff is useful for me. I think it probably is, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, cool. Alright, Minas Tirith still pumping out Heka troops. Ongalin, Tharagondos, Kirith Yaur, Mistrand. Did we already move this guy? Nope, this is the brand new one. So your friend is moving up to Erebor. Let's move you to the Woodland Realm, whose capital is nowhere to be found. Well, let's just send you over here and we'll figure out which one they want to use as their capital now. A bunch of retraining, possibly. No. I think this is just armor, but that's okay. Okay, good. How are we looking at this fort? Still a fair ways to go, but we're getting close. Yeah, the devastation is a little intense here. But I suppose that's to be expected. Let's move my ship while I remember to do it. Oh, I still can't? I can get one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. Can I do this now? No. Okay. How many turns? 6 turns. Start building watchtowers on our way south here, which is good. Looks like they're going to hang out at Mataram and dream about what could have been. Alright. So... just looking around for things that look like they could get retrained, but it looks like we don't have a whole lot of that lying about. Guess we could chase down these poor, depleted Harad armies, but it doesn't feel worth it. I mean, they're gonna go down once the faction disappears, but actually, I don't know if they go horde mode or not. They might do. Besiege Bregnos, thank you. Just do your thing, thanks. We are kicking Enedwythe out of Fortriu. And hopefully we can keep them out of Lone Dire, but I'm not sure how good this is going to go for me. It's going to be a difficult fight, to be sure. Hold on while I take a bite of sandwich. Yeah. I think that's everything. Wait. Can I go past you? No. Okay. Resave the game. Now we end the turn. Moving spies. Moving generals. Moving generals. Moving troops. Eating chips. It does look like the goblins keep sending troops against the dwarves, but they're goblins, so they keep losing. Or they simply don't have the nerve to attack even. Sure, I'll take a new husband. That's fine. Cargo Corps. I mean, guess go here. It's not terribly useful. Inching up still a little bit. How far off are you? Pretty close. Oh, wait. Nope. Anytime I see that that retrain tab pop up, I definitely look at it. Doesn't always give me useful retrains, but it's giving my troops something, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good work, everybody. Now, how many turns? 5. Are you ready to move yet? Can you get through? Yes, excellent. Which one is it? Just make sure that I'm doing the right one. Pretty sure it's this one. If it's not, I'm going to feel silly, but that's okay. Ooh, Lon Dyer is unhappy. Not quite unhappy enough to revolt, though. So, as soon as we can get the sooner we can get the siege done, the better. And obviously we're gonna... Oh yeah, we're gonna take Bregnos by force, I think. Can we do that without them getting reinforcements? Yes, excellent. I don't have a whole lot here, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's grab a bite of sandwich to get me through the battle, though. Here we go. Okay. So, who's got the ram? Perfect. Very, very close to the thing. Let's get all of the horses, who are not going to be terribly useful in this, I have to admit. Put them back here. I wish we had more archers, but they don't have a whole lot going on in their army anyways, so it should be okay. Let's get the spears lined up correctly-ish. You, like so. And then you, and you. Did I miss a cavalry unit? I think I missed a cavalry unit. I missed several cavalry units, it looks like. 2 of them, at least. Yeah, we have 7 cav units. That's just not great. But, what is great is charging this ram as quickly as possible towards the enemy gate. Just don't let it get destroyed, please. It almost never happens, but sometimes it does. And that would really suck if we had to deal with another turn of waiting. Okay, we're good. Slow things down, and let's start moving our spears up first. And then the swords. And then a little bit the archers, but I'm not going to put them right next to the gate. I want them to be right there, and I want them to take shots at the enemy archers if we can. Not sure how many they have, to be fair. Oh, they've got lots. They're just all on this one wall, weirdly. Well, it'll be easy to hit them, I guess. Oh, they're coming out to meet us. Okay. Well, that's a choice. Can we get you back here, please? I don't want you sitting there in melee. Drop the ram. Run away. Alright, Enfilus Pikemen, do your thing. Citadel Guard, come and do your thing also, please. There's very little strategy in this right now. But that's okay. My archers are doing some work. We've got them in a reverse sort of choke point battle for some reason. I don't know why they decided to run out, but they did. 2-2. I'm leaving my general behind, honestly. I don't need him. Just a fast forward angle, because there are a lot of bad guys to deal with. We're doing well, though. Well enough that I am happy to take a chip. Oh. They got their chariots. Alright. Let's bring in our other infantry. Just make sure those chariots don't cause too much havoc. I think they're gone. Nope, nope, there's more. Not sure if that's the same unit or if it's a separate one. Well, we got their general. That's got to be good news. Yeah, I think we won this battle. I don't think I'm too worried about it. Should I bring the cabin? There's no reason, right? Apart from it would be hilarious. Nah, we'll keep them. We'll keep them where they are. Yeah, just a constant push. Keep on doing it. Keep on hitting them. They keep sending out more troops. That's fine. We'll kill them. Alright, Control T. We're losing a few troops, but nothing to be worried about. Alright. Now we're starting to push through. Okie doke. Yeah, we'll just chase these guys to the town square. That's fine. I don't really need to maneuver these troops anymore. It's just like charge them, and if they fight you, kill them. We're just going to take the town square. It's going to be fine. Nah, didn't need to. End the battle. We healed a little bit. That's pretty good. Lost 264, but we didn't lose any units or anything. Antflus pikemen probably taking the brunt of it. But, yeah, they definitely healed. Spearmen not doing a whole lot better. Who's the winner of this one? Is it the Antflus pikemen? Yeah, it looks like it. 177. Citadel Guard, close second. Nice. Higher tier troops, definitely the answer. Alright. So, that's Bregnash. Done. Easy. New spy? Don't mind if I do. Let's get a... Nope. A library. Lower the tax rate for the moment. Okay. So now Durwath should be free. We can send this army out if we want to. I think we kind of do. Probably to take Duniard, right? Yeah, GG easy. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh. I was wondering if that might be their faction leader, but it doesn't look like it is. Okay. I was wondering if I have an extra general, but it doesn't look like I do. Why are you still a village? Jeez, catch up with the times, man. Alright. Yeah, come on up here. Take Duneyard. We ain't messing around no more. Okay, so we gotta hope for an attack at Lone Dire, otherwise we might have to sally out. I don't want to have to do that. But, so it goes. Anything else I needed to do this turn? I think I've done everything. I think that was the last thing I needed to do, was that battle, pretty much. Yeah. Save the game. And end the turn. Whoa, what's going on at Osteniri? We'll take a look at that in a second. Looks like I have a full fort. Should probably move some stuff around. That's easy enough to do, though. All right. Yes, please. Yes, please. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We're at 20% of Khazad-dûm's money. So we're making our way to it, but it's definitely slow. Columbell, yeah. Balorn, sure. Durwath, sure. We got a new spy at Bregnos, that's amazing. That means you can go up to Duneyard, and my Duneyard spy can move on to something else. Like whatever this is. Or is there a settlement over here? That's Dunlarock. I believe there's another settlement over here, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'm thinking of this one. Byrig. That might be correct. Or maybe I was thinking of Duneyard. Well, let's get you over here. It's barely defended. Okay, cool. They lifted the siege at Lone Dire because they are silly buggers. Okay, well, that's fine by me. What was my mission? Was it 2 turns? 3 turns, wow. The game is becoming very demanding. Alright, we've just about got these guys starved out. 4 more turns. It's fine. How are you doing? Good, almost there, not quite. You... keep on moving towards Oibamari. Kind of want to make sure that y'all are near-ish each other, so I'm not going to send you all the way there just yet, but yeah. Okay, what was happening at Osteniri? Something. Dorwinians definitely got the armies to take this settlement. For some reason, they just aren't doing it. This is their faction leader. He's just sitting out there alone. Their faction heir is inside the settlement. They have so many generals. What? What is this? Oh, bro, I might just take Osteniri. Like, that is a very tempting target. I don't know what Dorwinian are taking their time for, but it is kind of funny, I guess. Alright, cool. Let's keep an eye on various things. I guess I could send you up and around while we're waiting for the other spy to get here. I really do want to try to keep an eye on the goblins if I can, because they're the other potential enemy that I haven't already pretty much dealt with. So it's between them and Enedwythe, I think, if there's anybody that's going to be a threat to us. Though, I think Enedwythe is only barely a threat. Good, we have another army. Do we need this other army? Probably not, but we're going to use it to take either Heorot or Siduri. I think Heorot. That just looks funnier. I think Enedwythe is about to lose a lot of territory real fast. We could move you back to this fort, though. Anybody we can train? You. Nothing wrong with a good pike unit, even if they are slightly lower tier. Perhaps especially if they're slightly lower tier. Saralond, you can also rally at this fort. There's no reason for you not to. But I'm not going to build more siege equipment because we have so much already. That should do us. We're only training the at least mid-tier troops now. We aren't training any territorial guardsmen. None of that crap anymore. We're going to have to start retiring our territorial guardsmen, Gondor militia, archer militia, all that stuff. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Alright. I think that's everything, right? I moved these guys. I don't have anybody building watchtowers actively right now. Yeah, let's save the game. And end the turn. Cool. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for me. Oh, they're coming to try and defend. But I'm pretty sure they're too late. Oh, nice. Good job, Lone Colin. I mean, I guess roads. Sure. Yeah. All of these are pretty much just done. It's just a matter of building the rest of the buildings. That, like, they give kind of bonuses, but they aren't super important ones. Oh, you need pop growth. Wow, okay. Some good retrains there. Yeah, money, money, money. Money everywhere. What do I do here? I guess I could work on the Steward's Hall tree, but roads feel like they're important. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a retrain button. Yeah, there we go. And you. Let's work on a Mason's Guildhouse. Cool, looking good. Anything worth mentioning here? Not really. These are all moving automatically to the fort that they need to be in. This is a large town, and I don't have any siege equipment. And they're coming. They're coming with reinforcements. I should probably besiege it anyways. Do I get some ladders? Yeah. Let's get 2 rams too, why not? Alright, you my friend. Yes, go forth, attack Heorot. Let's see if they can defend against that. And that is pretty much what we need to do over in this area, I think. Why are you moving? How's it going, buddy? Here, have a single payment of 100 of whatever. You're darn right. Okay. Mr. Spy, please continue on your merry way. Oh, there's their capital. That's good news. I'm not sure why that's their capital. It's kind of a bad choice for their capital, but it is what they have chosen. And you are the one heading that way? Yeah, so let's just make sure you're going to the right. Was this the guy I was sending to the dwarves, or this? Are we sending you to the woodland realm? We're sending you to the woodland realm. Okay. I'll just leave you to do your thing then. 3 turns at Umbar, I think. Yeah. 1 second. I had to sneeze so bad. Okay, so 3 turns here. I don't think there's anything else we need to do this turn. Nah. Boom and boom. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Actually, to my detriment, they're split up now. That could be really bad. Oh, they're attacking me. I must think they have some kind of a chance. I don't like that. Let's run away. They don't attack me a second time? No. Cool. We finally finished that mission. That's great. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Pelargir's done. That's good news. Oh, the Morannon is done as well. Blackgate is now completely and utterly Gondorian. I guess. I don't know. Boom. I think that's just giving them slightly better armor, but I don't know. I have the money to blow on that, so that's okay. Might as well finish that tech tree off. Speaking of, all right, looks good, feels good. That's just a bunch of troops being trained over in this western side. And then we've got Khaldun retraining. Boom. And we've got Amrun retraining. And that's done. Tyr Ethride is also retraining something? Nope. Cool. Alright, let's just double check on these guys. Yeah, they're a little split up here. But I think if we just bring this guy down, it's going to be fine. Yeah, we'll put him ahead of Herluin. Just keep on moving. I could start training some troops at Cargacor. And send them to Dunland. And then they will be ready to move and help with Oibamari. And we can probably start bringing some of these troops down from Mistrand and Mataram as well once we've taken Oibamari. And I think if we do take Oibamari... Oh no, we'll still border them because, yeah, mountains are weird. Okay. The army in Darzgurum, I think, is just not going to be able to move until we completely destroy Khand. But that's okay. What we got here? 2 turns. Don't think it's going to happen in this episode, but that's okay. Let's take a look at this army. Yeah, I'm not happy about that situation. Can you keep them distracted while this army goes for Heorot? God damn it. Just a constant fight of trying to get through my allies' troops. I have military access with them. Why doesn't it allow me to simply walk past them? I could go and take this fort, potentially. Or just run up to Dunland. That would be a choice. I could also run backwards and try to find a defensible position, like this river crossing, maybe? Yeah, let's actually sit them there. That river crossing is probably going to give us enough of a defensive advantage that they won't want to try us, and if they do, it'll be funny. And if we can knock out some of these armies while we're at it, that would be even better. Okay. Looks good. How are we doing over here? Good. Quite good. 6 more and we are golden. There's 2. There's 3. There's 2 more. 1 more. Literally anything. I already have so much siege equipment. I wish I could bring you Mr. Trebuchet, but I already have 3 siege equipments, and that's just pushing it too much. All right, looks good. Oh, what are you? I already have 1 extra. That's my bad. You don't have to train this guy. That's fine. There's also a few more over here. Whatever, it's fine. We've got too many troops. That is not a bad problem to have. All right, save the game. And we're going to end the turn, I think, maybe for the last time this episode. And I'm going to have the last few chips I need for this episode. Actually, that might not be true. Okay. Okay. Take settlement Siduri. Man, I have a plan. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Sure. Oh, wait. Retrain? Yes, please. Colin Bell. Sure. Sure. I guess? Royal Hall. And 1 more. Oh, Amonathel got its barracks, finally. Poor Amonathel. Okay. Darzgurum, you're retraining some stuff, but I don't think it's useful. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Khaldun? Couple more retrains there. Okay, looking good. It's just 1 more turn at Umbar. I might actually do another end turn just to finish that, because it's funny. Can I help you? Not really. Oh wait, you are the slower one. Let's make sure you get down here. Oh, okay. Cool, looking good. We should be able to besiege Obimari in the next turn, and probably take it pretty successfully, I'd imagine. Look at all the siege equipment in this one army. What on... Whew, that's a lot. I mean, I guess we could take it in one turn if we really wanted to. I don't know. Actually, there's not a lot of horses in this army. Maybe we could do it. Just rain down a bunch of trebuchet fire on them. That would be really funny. I might actually do that. Let me think about it. Alright, yeah, don't think anything has to happen over here. Y'all... Yeah, y'all are surrounding me, but... Oh, actually, that's bad. I should probably run away at this point. Yeah, retreat into our territory. We'll try to come out somewhere better, ideally. Though they may very well chase us, and then my distraction is completed for Harold. I could take Siduri. I just don't really want to. Yeah. We've just about got an army ready here, so maybe my hemming and hawing is all for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. To Siduri it is. Here we go. Enedwythe has too many settlements and not enough troops. Let's fix that problem for them. And then I've got a spy up here. I think he probably got blocked. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. There. Mountain settlements in this game definitely cause problems for spies. They don't quite seem to know how to handle it. Alright. Do you want an alliance yet? No, I decided I wasn't going to do it, but I will trade you map information. No. It's worth a shot. Okay, we're doing good. Anything else that I need to be doing? Probably not. I might do well to have this ship move somewhere else. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. It's a pain to move them. I almost want to just attack the Dunedain just so I can get rid of this stupid ship. They don't even have any settlements on the ocean anymore, so there's no point in them having a navy. Can I get an alliance with you? I don't want an alliance with you. Never mind. Save the game. Let's just take Umbar, shall we? Boom. I'm gonna take another bite of a sandwich, tell you what. Oh. Harad is besieging Amrun. And maybe hoping for backup from Khand. And the Aradnaim are attacking us at Umbar. Perfect. Lol. I lost 56 soldiers. The settlement garrison is gone now. This is a more scary fight, but not scary enough that I'm like, not gonna do it. Why is your strength so low, my dude? Oh, because it's counting all of my reinforcements, which is nonsense because I won't get them. Well, we'll probably lose this fight, but we'll try it anyways. We have 7 other armies besieging the settlement, so it's okay. Okay. What are we doing? Let's get the horses out of the way first. We have a disappointing lack of archers. But that's okay. It's actually nice and easy to see all my troops in the dark. Kind of like this. Let's get you over here. You two over here. But the other way around. Alright, my archers are a little close to the spears, but... well, let's fix that. Yeah, that'll work. I'll put stakes out just for funsies. Well, no, I have horses. Let's not do that. Alright. Archers, do your worst. Horses, you're on the wrong side, but that's okay. We're going to send you up here. Maybe we can take out their archers. Oh, they've got a ballista. Even better. Okay, yeah, no, don't like the ballista thing. That's a bad thing. Do they have archers? Yeah, they have a few. Not enough to make a difference, I don't think. And their reinforcements are way back in the corner over there, so it's going to be hilarious when they just completely fold. Do you have spears? Nope. Good job, Cav. Get those ballistamen. We are simply not going to put up with their nonsense today. And I think they're gone. Get out of there before this happens. I'm not sure who these guys are, but they apparently are trying to chase you down. And we will not abide. These guys think that they're all that in a bag of chips, but they are simply not. What in the heck did I tell you? Get out of there. You can charge these guys. You're just my general. Alright, you charge them. You... take a crack at the general. Let's see what happens. Actually, no. Take a crack at these guys. We got them surrounded, and they should be gone, pretty much. Oh, they still exist. They're not happy, but they still exist. You can definitely hit those Naru. What are we doing over here? Get out. Are we... I left my archers out like an idiot. I was like, let's play cavalry, and that's cool and all, but then I just left my archers out in front of the spears. Which kind of defeats the purpose. And, like, on top of everything, I'm just leaving my cavalry in melee, which is even worse somehow. Did my archers get out? Yes. Not to say that they have any fight left in them, but they are no longer under constant threat. Do you have spears? Yeah. Okay. Let's try for... Let's hit them, yeah. The enemy! Let's try to get rid of them. Oh, wow. We are not doing well. Is that just because of my archers? It's probably not helping that they have pretty high tier troops and I'm just kind of playing like trash. What are you doing? Get out of there. Good work. You hit them. I probably should have been doing some flanking before this, but we're just doing our best here. This is only one of the, like, what is it, 8 armies that I have surrounding Umbar, so, like, we're going to do some damage to them, and then they're not going to be able to stand up to the rest of our armies, and that's going to be okay. We are surrounding them, though, on a lot of fronts. Well, yeah, of course you lost. Well, that second army is coming in to completely destroy us, but we are at least going to get rid of this first army, I'm pretty sure. At least most of it. At least their general, come on. Let's get this done. I don't know what y'all are doing here, but it doesn't seem right to me. Good work, I think. You know, you can come over here. Pretty sure this Numenor household guard is going to go down at this point. You can hit these guys, though. And we're in trouble. Alright. Yeah, our entire right flank is about to fold. And then there's this. I don't know what this is, but something's happening here. Yeah, you better get out of there. It's not a great place for you. Charge into them, see if we get lucky with the general, but I'm pretty sure we won't. You are still fighting and still not winning. What are we doing here? Still haven't gotten any of their generals, which is a problem. Oh, there's more generals on the way, too. Oh my goodness, they have so many general units in this army. Oh, man. Oh, we got one of them. Okay, that's a good start. Huge, truly huge. Alright, this is going to be a massive sacrifice, but I think in the long run it'll be worth it. I mean, we are taking Umbar. It's going to cost us something, right? It's got to. Just get rid of those Baruthiel's Watch. They are nasty archers. Definitely worth it to try to get rid of them for the next battle. Oh, that's just annoying. Come on, man. Some of them charged. But that was a good intercept. Truly fantastic. Oh, some of them are routing. That's good news. Probably not enough of them to make a difference. Yeah, no, we've lost 2/3 of our army. They've only lost 1/3. We're dead. But that's why we brought extra armies. Actually, there's no point in chasing down prisoners, because they are going to get their army back. But maybe there's a chance that I can simply kill their general. Nope, not quite. Worth a shot, though. Look at all the archers. Let's charge into them, because that's definitely more fun than charging into the Numenor household guard. But first, let's get rid of these Baruthiel's Watch. They simply do not need to exist anymore. Two of them left. It's definitely smaller than before, at least. Haradrim archers. Let's hit them. Yeah, this is just a very slow decay into failure, I think. Got pretty far in there. Kind of nice. Oh, there's Corsair archers. Yes, please. We get a charge off that quickly? Wow. Was not expecting that. Honestly, just charge them, yeah. We don't need to wind up to kill Corsair Raiders. That's gonna be fine. Alright. We're doing better on some fronts, I think. No, not really. Never mind. Still, killing 43% of their army is nothing bad. It could have gone better, but this is definitely an acceptable result. Oh, they have Royal Knights. Whoa. I should have put up those stakes. Not that it would have done anything in this fight, but maybe something to keep in mind for the next one. Come on, get out. Just hit whatever archers we can while they're distracted killing the rest of my army. Definitely losing troops here, but not enough to make a difference. Definitely not enough. Charge. Simply keep fighting. It's not really where I wanted you to charge, but I guess it's fine. I almost got into melee with me there. I'm not sure why. I would definitely take that fight. Couple good kills there. Get out. Oh, Fountain Guard are doing a great job. Citadel Guard are also holding up pretty good. Where are the Fountain Guard? Oh, nice. Where are you? Why are you dying? Are you getting shot at? "50% of their army is down, but it doesn't matter. Simply does not matter. Just keep knocking out a few at a time. Yeah, we're seeing units fully routed. But again, that Citadel Guard and that Fountain Guard, they're putting up a heck of a fight. If the Arad-9 want to kick me out of Umbar, they're going to have to do more than just ask nicely. It's a shame we're going to lose this unit, because they are gold chevron just from this battle alone, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're doing fantastic work. But they are definitely going to not survive. Yeah, especially since the Numenor are coming out to try and take a crack at us here. Try to get out, but I'm pretty sure you're just going to get murked here. Or, you know, just stand around and wait for something to happen, I guess. Can we engineer a charge such that we actually hit their generals? Like, we're definitely doing damage here, but I'm not sure if we're going to do damage in the right places. Probably not. Get out. Give it a shot. Let's see if we can't get lucky with the general. I think he'll probably be on the other side, though. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, Fountain Guard still have 38 left. I think that's probably where we're about to start looking. Don't fight the Rohan footmen. They have spears, you fools. Well, this is no longer a winnable fight in any sense of the imagination. Stretch of the imagination. I mean, the Fountain Guard are going to fight, but they are very much not going to win. The horses are going to go down. I'm not even going to control them anymore. It's just a matter of watching the Fountain Guard fight and lose. And take down as many as we can with us. Alright. Good try. I don't think we even lost our captain there. So he's still alive, technically. Gondor Cavalry, 480 casualties inflicted. That's insane. Good work. Alright. Second battle? Battle round 2? Or are we done? Come on, come on, come on. This is very much pushing the limits of my episode length. Yeah, you know what? I will take that. Oh, they're besieging us at Tal Aljaf. That is not going to work. I'll tell you that right now. Definitely exterminate. Goodbye. Baggage train lost. That's okay. Sure. You darn right. You darn right. Oh, wait. They probably get a doom stack. That's okay. Okay. So, lower that. We don't have to repair anything. Let's get a library. Yeah, I don't think they're going to win there. Did that. End of turn report. 25% still of the Khazad-dûm horde. Londongren's ready to upgrade. That's good news. Not much there. Sure. Sure. That's the only thing I can build now? Huh. Okay. We're wrapping up a lot of settlements. A lot of settlements are just about done with everything they need to build, which is cool. But then there's a lot of settlements that are just still struggling a little bit. All right. Retrain more. Oh, I can train a new spy. Don't mind if I do. Okay, all the retraining seems to be done now. Except at Khaldun, where there's still a few to go. Alright. Now, let us take a look at our garrison here. That looks okay. We should swap out one unit for a general, though, if we can. I'm pretty sure we still have a general here somewhere, right? Is it all captains' armies here? You know, I could have sworn up and down that that we had at least one general-led army down here. But I'm not seeing one. So, I guess maybe we need to start moving this army out of the fort. They've got generals. But it's too many generals and not enough other stuff. Why are you sitting here? Okay, I guess you're gonna lead the expedition down here. Looks like a bunch of my Minas Tirith troops just got stuck somewhere and couldn't make it down the road, so now this is what we're doing. I mean, it's fine. It's just annoying. Okay, over here, we can besiege Oibamari. Just because we can doesn't necessarily mean we should. But it'll be funny. We'll have more reinforcements coming here as well, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. I may send these troops out. Yeah, they're untouched anyways, so we don't just, yeah. Yeah, we're surrounded by Dorwinian. They keep refusing my offers of alliance, but I'm pretty sure if they do attack me, I can beat them back, so I'm not going to worry about them as much as I might otherwise. Because, like, Dorwinian is definitely nothing to mess with, but if it's just them against, like, a Gondor that looks like this, please, they're going to lose. Okay, we've got this army going for Siduri. We've got this army going for Heorot. But it looks like Enedwaith is going to notice, and they're going to attack me in return. That's fine. You'd better move backwards, because we've got Enedwaith hot on our tails. We have this little exclave of Rohan land in the middle of my territory, which I'm sure will be interesting once the war comes with Rohan. Don't worry, they'll declare war. I won't do it. But yeah, we took Umbar. That's huge. So let's start moving troops now to the east, because I'm pretty sure this garrison can hold off the rabble that's left over here. Actually, you are not rabble. I think that's fine, though. I think we just keep moving. Ooh, we got a situation here. There we go. Okay. 6 armies. 6 armies moving. No issues. I mean, there was a slight... Oh, I didn't want them all to move there. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I guess we're in the fort now. That's fine. Move you back, maybe? Yeah. Can I move you back? Yeah. We got our 3x2 little phalanx ready to go. If they attack Umbar, that could be problematic, but I could also just send reinforcements backwards. Meanwhile, can you... Oh. Alright, well, you are going to send these troops up somewhere to get retrained, like there. You are going to start working your way up towards Mithlond. Because it keeps asking me to besiege, or to blockade that port, and I might as well have 2 fleets up here to try to deal with any of those missions. Because none of my enemies have any settlements on the sea anymore down south. So it's really just a matter of, yeah, keeping things locked down up north. And then we're going to besiege Ardamir, and it's going to be hilarious, but that is going to have to wait until next episode. I'm going to call it here. I went vastly over my time, but that's okay. First, thank you for watching. Second, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. That helps YouTube recommend this channel to more people. Also, what helps would be subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this, that's the best way to know when my next video comes out. As well as commenting any suggestions you have or anything I did wrong, including suggestions for a name for Orc Estelad, because it's completely built out and it's still not an orc encampment, and I don't know why we haven't renamed it yet. Yeah, just please help. Also, check the description. There are a couple of links there. One will take you to a playlist with more videos from this campaign. I think this is the 46th video. I'm not sure. It's all kind of a blur at this point. And the other will take you to my Ingress channel, where I record daily videos for Niantic's game, GPS-based mobile game called Ingress, which is a lot of fun. And I think if you're watching this video and you're enjoying this, you'd probably enjoy that one too, because it's a very tactical, strategic game. Whether I play it tactically and strategically, I don't know, but that's that's definitely what it is. And with that, all that's left to do is say thank you all so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where I guess maybe we'll get rid of Ardamir. Bye-bye.